Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Viaglo. If you are new here, my name is Gloria and I'm a part-time reseller on multiple different apps and I resell clothes and shit. That's exactly what I do. Okay, so today I want to talk to you guys about brands that sell amazing on Mercari. These brands have a high sell-through rate. They're also my bread and butter brands when I go thrifting. I generally like to pick these up because I know with them being in my storefront that they're going to sell pretty fast when I list them. So I always have a lookout for these specific brands every time I go thrifting. If you are new to reselling world and you want to start reselling on Mercari, make sure you look for these specific brands. So if you guys are interested in any type of reseller content, what sold videos, thrift haul videos, thrift with me videos, and any type of reseller tips, make sure you go ahead and follow my channel because I definitely provide that for you guys and I enjoy doing it. So go ahead and subscribe, make sure you like this video, and also I have a giveaway for y'all, so it's going to be sprinkled in this video somewhere, so make sure you guys stay tuned. So now that we're done with the super fucking long intro, let's get it going, okay? Victoria's Secret is a great brand to resell on Mercari only because it has a cult-like following, and it's a lot of grown women that are obsessed with Victoria's Secret pink, especially if it's like a rare piece or it's just, you know, a nice looking piece. I know people don't like to pick up basics, but I pick them all up. Some stuff, you know, if it's like damaged a little bit, I'm not going to pick it up, but as far as just having the brand, the logo somewhere on the item, I'm going to pick it up 9 times out of 10 because it's going to sell automatically. Better brand. Now this was a Bolo brand for me a couple of months ago. I kept seeing, you know, people talk about it being a great brand, and I noticed that when I started looking, I found some and I was able to sell them between $30 to $40 each time. So this is a brand that I will always pick up for Mercari specifically because this is where they sell for me at, and it's just a great brand. It's a great Bolo brand. Lily Pulitzer. Now Lily Pulitzer usually works for every site because Lily Pulitzer has a cult-like following, so you'll do good with selling it anywhere. I noticed that I sell more on Mercari, so Lily Pulitzer right in the Mercari bucket. Okay, so I want to talk about 4 athletic brands, which is going to be Nike, Adidas, Lululemon, Gymshark. Now these 4 athletic brands sell well on Mercari. I've sold multiple of each of these brands and they sell well and they sell fast. I noticed with the Adidas though, the track pants are more popular. So those you can definitely get about $25 to $30 for those. So that's you know, a little asterisk right there for you to remember. So if you see Adidas track pants, make sure you pick them up, sell them on Mercari because they willing to pay up for them, because those are usually like $50 to $60. So $30 is half off, and track pants are a classic. Okay, so as far as Athleta is a brand that I had to grow to learn the styles because I know picking up the brand just because you see the name is not a good thing to do. So make sure you vet the item. So when it comes to Nike, Nike has a cult-like following, which is amazing. I mean, I love Nike. I've always loved Nike. However, the only problem is that when you thrift Nike, you need to either be at the bins or you need to get it for under $2. Gymshark has a cult-like following as well. I noticed that when I pick up Gymshark, it gets instant views. They're really like vultures when it comes to Gymshark. So if I were you, if you see it at the thrift store, pick it up and make sure you vet the style, because if it's sought after, baby girl, you can list that shit high as hell because they're always sold out, just like this next brand. So Skims is another brand that has a cult-like following. I was actually a part of the cult last summer and she was getting all of my money. I just opened my wallet and then Kim Kardashian just was taking the money out, because at that point it was like, girl, what are you doing? Like, give me my motherfucking wallet. I have been delivered, okay? Wallet has been thrown in my purse and away from her because she was getting too much of my coins, okay? But I digress. Skims sell well on Mercari. They are highly sought after, if you will, because not only do people want the Skims item, but they want it for a cheaper price. So that is something to also think about, because I know that some of the items that I sold from Skims, they have been more affordable, and then some items I was able to mark up like It was a bralette, which I was pleasantly surprised about. It was a bralette that I had purchased, and I have really big boobs, so the bralette, even though it was a larger size, it still didn't fit me. So it was, I think I bought it for like $25 and I listed it for $50, thinking, you know, I just want a little bit of wiggle room. The girl sends me an offer and I didn't respond, and within like 3 or 4 minutes this girl go ahead and purchase it at full asking price. So I was like, is this how it feels to be a scalper? Because wow, I need to keep doing this. But yeah, so that happened, and it sells well. Like, it sells well, it sells fast, and yeah, I'm gonna stop raving about scams. Lulu's is a great brand. I listed for a reasonable amount and people were buying it outright. $35 here, $35 there, $28 here. So I was like, oh shit, this is a great brand. So now it is a bread and butter brand for me for Mercari, because the girls love Lulu's or Mercari. Like, they love that girl, American Eagle. Now, this brand is a hit or miss a lot of the times for me. I'll pick it up sometimes, and then sometimes I'll leave it behind because thrift stores do mark it up, and sometimes it's just not worth the markup, because you will get between $20 to $30 for the item, but that's only if it has all the bells and whistles. So it would have to have distressing and be high rise in order for somebody to pay a little bit up for it. I have sold shorts on there. I have sold shirts on there from this brand, because American Eagle is just a staple brand for some, not for all, but for some. So pick it up when you see it, but just make sure you vet the style, because you don't want to be sitting on something too long because you didn't pay attention to the style that is current. Judy Blue. Now, this is a very random brand because I had never heard of it. I was out thrifting and I had seen 3 pairs of them all together, and I was just like, okay, let me go ahead and take these. So I took them, and they were high rise, they were distressed, they hit all the, you know, the bells that they needed. So when I listed them, I noticed that they got instant attention. So I was like, what the hell? So had them listed for $25. Well, I had 2 out of the 3 listed for $25, and next thing I know, somebody sends me an offer that same day for 1. So I was like, shit. So then I hurry up and just relisted it again for the second size that I had, and it was the same thing. They sent an offer for $19. I accepted it. So then I ended up wearing the size that I could fit for a little while, and then I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and resell these. And I had a trip coming up, so I was just like, fuck, let me list them higher than the other ones, and I listed it at $35, and somebody fucking messaged me to reserve it, and then they ended up buying it at $35. So I was like, what the fuck? But I was happy. I mean, I was happy that I got a sale, but it made me think about the other pairs that I could have marked up myself, because I didn't know that, you know, this brand was a Bolo brand. So if you guys see Judy Blue, make sure you pick her up, okay? Madewell. Now, this is a known brand on Poshmark as well, but Madewell does sell for me on Mercari. It does sell for a decent amount, so that is something to think about. I've been able to sell maternity jeans for $40 on there. I sold dresses, I've sold tops. Now, Torrid has a high sell-through rate, and I mean high. It has a cult-like following as well, because Torrid really be looking out for the plus size girlies, okay? She makes sure that you look in your beautiful dress, okay? In your beautiful top, in your cute ass pants, okay? Torrid is that girl, and Torrid sells pretty fast. I've been able to sell Torrid within a day or 2 or 3. Like, Torrid sells pretty fast for me, especially if it's a dress. Like, we are in summer, spring, whatever, but I noticed that that sells the best. But I also have been able to sell their camis, sell their jeans, sell their work slacks. So Torrid is a really good brand to sell on Mercari. Kate Spade. Now, I no longer sell Kate Spade because I'm out of that phase in my life where I was opening my wallet and handing it over to Kate Spade, and she just was taking the money out. So now I closed it, and then I put it back in my purse because I was like, you taking too much of my motherfucking money. But anyways, we not there anymore. So I don't shop purses, but I sold maybe about 6 of them. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. Out of those 6, 3 of them were actually from my personal closet, and the other 3 I bought them on Depop for a really low price, and then I flipped them on Mercari. So something to look out for. But yeah, Kate Spade has an amazing sell-through rate on Mercari, so if you have any Kate Spade, go over there and list it, okay? Go list it so you can make some money. And last but not least is Old Navy. It's so funny because Old Navy just kind of gives me broke bitch vibes, and I hate to say it like that because I actually own Old Navy items, but Old Navy is just kind of an affordable brand, so you don't think that, do I really want to resell this? However, hear me out. It does sell well on Mercari. Like, people actually search for Old Navy, so make sure you Google Lens to make sure that the item is something worth picking up. Don't just pick it up because it say Old Navy, because I know I don't pick up everything that says Old Navy. I just noticed that the items that I do pick up, they sell really fast, and when I do pick them up, it's because they are really cheap. I'm not paying, you know, $6. So the dresses at my thrift store are just a set price at $6. I definitely would not pay $6 for an Old Navy dress. Just put that out there. So if you pick it up for like $2 or under, yes, go ahead. So let me know down below what brands sell well for you on Mercari, and what brands on my list that do not sell well for you, because I'm very interested in that as well, because we all have different experiences with different brands. All right, so now that we are on to the giveaway portion, I want to talk to you guys about the rules. Now, this is going to be like a duo, because I want to also include Instagram and then of course my channel on YouTube. So first things first, you need to like this video. You need to be subscribed to this channel, Viaglo, if you didn't know. And then also you need to comment your favorite Starbucks drink down below. So I want you to go over to my Instagram, Shop Viaglo. Make sure you are following me. I want you to hit like on that giveaway post and then comment done, so you can tag 2 friends for extra entries, and you can share it to your Instagram stories, and make sure you tag Shop Viaglo, because then, you know, what if I'm not following you back and I don't see it? So make sure you tag me in it and you will get your extra entries. I'm actually going to show you guys all the prizes on my next video. Now, this giveaway is going to end August 31st, okay? So make sure you do all of that before August 31st. So the winner will be announced on September 2nd's video, which is a Thursday, and the video will come out at 5:30 Central Standard Time. So make sure you are tuned in. Okay, so the reason why that I'm doing this giveaway is because I have reached the halfway mark to monetization, and I have reached the 500 subscribers. I'm currently at 529, which I was supposed to make this video, but that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. But yeah, so I wanted to just give back to you guys that have been tuning in to my videos and just engaging with my content, and just, you know, just being there for me, and just, you know, here for my shenanigans. I want to thank y'all, and, you know, just like always, have a great day.